If you ever wondered inside your Amazon advertising account, how do I compare this month versus last month so that I can view all my metrics like clicks, ACoS, spend, orders in a really neat and orderly way? AdBadger has you covered. Today we're going to be talking about trend analysis for Amazon ads using the AdBadger tool. So if you've ever wondered these seemingly simple questions and had trouble analyzing the data, this is what we built this feature for. So on a really simple level, if you wanted to know, is your ACoS higher this month or last month? How would we go about doing that inside the default Amazon ads interface? Well, we would go and select this month to date, and we go and compare it against month to date last month. So it would involve a few different separate analysis. You wouldn't actually be able to see this month and last month compared right next to each other. What if you wanted to compare it against last quarter or even year over year analysis? Now we're bumping up against some technical limitations that Amazon has where we're unable to actually view data older than 90 days for most accounts. And what about individual campaigns? If you wanted to view an individual campaign month over month to see how it's progressing or year over year to see how it's progressing, there's no true way to do that inside Amazon advertising. However, this information is really useful at helping you identify trends so that you can understand why things are moving the way they are inside your account. It's very, very normal and useful to identify campaigns that are trending up or down or portfolios that are trending up and down. In addition, what if you wanted to view a week by week trend analysis or even a month by month trend analysis for maybe the last 6 months or so? This kind of information is incredibly insightful and can really give you a pulse on different portfolios and different campaigns, but it's unavailable, unfortunately, inside the default Amazon interface. This is why we built these features inside AdBadger. So now let's jump into AdBadger to show you exactly what I mean. Let's go ahead and log into AdBadger's demo account. When I first log into AdBadger, I'm met with the dashboard and advertising trends. And here I see exactly that information that helps give me a good pulse on how my campaigns are performing and trending over time is the key word. I can quickly see that things are trending upwards. I have about 5% more revenue than the previous month, which is really nice. My ACoS is the same in this particular demo account. Now, I could see here that I'm evaluating the month of December versus the month of November. Now, what if I wanted to switch this up? What if I wanted to view maybe a more recent trend? Maybe I wanted to view the last 7 days versus the previous 7 days. Now, all of a sudden, I have a really nice trend analysis. I can see what sales are doing, what revenue is doing in this particular demo account, which is really nice. I can go back longer time frame. I can view the last 60 days versus the previous 60 days, which is really nice. Now, what if I wanted to do some trend analysis where I view the last 30 days compared to the previous year? That's actually available inside AdBadger, making it really simple to go ahead and view year over year analysis, which is really nice. This allows you to spot trends in a new way and really compare apples to apples, taking into seasonality and monthly changes into account. Now, what else can I do here? If I wanted to see a week by week breakdown or a month by month breakdown of that time period, you can see that I have this available. You can see that I have a chart here listing every single month from 8/1 to 9/1 to October to November, December, so on and so forth. And I have all of these 18 months that I can evaluate here, and then I can start pulling out some trends. And we made this extra easy and formatted it in a way that you can easily just copy and paste it into a Google Sheet for very simple analysis, which is really nice. If I wanted to go further here, I can add any metric that I'd like, including clicks, click-through rate, ROAS, orders. So maybe I can take a look at and see, hey, when I increased my spend, did my orders in fact trend along with it? And I can draw some summary from that as well. Now, let's say you wanted to refine this data. Let's say you didn't want to view your entire account versus the previous month. What if you just wanted to view a single campaign versus the previous month? Well, I can do that quite easily. Now I'm just viewing that one campaign selected over the previous month. If I wanted to spice things up a little bit further, and maybe I just wanted to view this vitamin C portfolio, now I'm met with just the campaigns of that portfolio. And you can see here that we've combined a sponsored product automatic targeting right next to another campaign in that portfolio, which is a vitamin C sponsored display campaign. I can select those two campaigns, and now I'm viewing that portfolio's performance over time, which is really nice. Now, let's say you're inside of our ad manager and you're just browsing your data, you're taking a look at your campaigns, you're seeing what has bids by Badger activated, maybe checking some bid history out. And all of a sudden you want to know, hey, is my vitamin C automatic sponsored product campaign doing better this month? Am I trending up or am I trending down? Now, how would I do that? Well, I could go here and select that campaign from the list, which would be right here, and I could do that. But what if I'm viewing it over here? Can I quickly, easily view time over time comparison? You absolutely can. We have these buttons baked right into our dashboard where you can easily view time over time analysis, which is really nice. So I click that. Now all of a sudden that campaign is selected for me and I'm viewing this trend over trend analysis. I can easily go back and be right where I was and continue my analysis in this view. So we've made it really easy at AdBadger to view time versus time analysis, which is a great feature that our clients love to use to analyze trends over time. The added benefit of being able to export it to a Google Sheet quite easily is a benefit that a lot of our clients who like to use Google Sheets or Excel to make further analysis really helpful. As you can see, what we've built inside AdBadger is a great improvement over the default views that you'll be interacting with inside the default Amazon interface. No longer are you limited to just one time frame at a time, and it makes it very easy to identify trends within an entire account, a portfolio, a campaign, or if you wanted to jump from a campaign into the time analysis, you can with a click of a button. We've also made it really easy to export your data in a way that's formatted nicely for spreadsheets, allowing you to do further analysis on your own outside of AdBadger. So the goals there, be able to zoom in and zoom out very quickly so that you can identify trends in your account, be able to jump quickly from a standard 30-day view to a 30 versus 30 or 60 versus 60 or year-over-year analysis, and of course be able to quickly export it in a Google Sheet. Now, if you're interested in learning more about our software, I highly invite you to check out adbadger.com/product-tour. You can go ahead and enter your info and get a video demo, and of course, meet with us for a one-on-one walkthrough of our tool. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let us know if you have any questions, and hopefully we'll see you inside the Badger Den.